All right, Asia Bell is coming up on her 1-year anniversary of being a chalk artist, and she has been out here since 6 o'clock this morning working on a special piece to help us celebrate our 2nd anniversary.
And Asia joins us now to show off the piece and tell us more about her journey. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you. This is gorgeous.
Thank you for having me.
You have been working on this since 6 o'clock this morning.
Yes, I've been 6 o'clock this morning just chalking away.
Chalking away. And you have only been doing this for under a year. Your 1-year anniversary is coming up the end of this month, correct?
Yeah, on my cousin's birthday, the 24th.
All right, and tell me, you got to explain to me how a car crash led you to doing this beautiful work.
So after my accident, I was diagnosed with paresthesia, which is like some paralysis of my hands and my feet going into my wrists, into my ankles. I was in physical therapy like 3.5 months, and then after physical therapy, I wanted to see if I could still do it because I kind of lost the feeling in my hands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, can I still even make my artwork? So I entered the competition called at the Winston Plaza, Melrose Park, and I won first place. I did a Juice WRLD portrait, and I won first place.
Oh,
that is
awesome.
unbelievable. So now your favorite portrait, I believe, is the Emmett Till, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what about that meant so much to you?
I guess really just not only making it, but just seeing people's reactions to it. Some reactions were just kind of like unexpected. So just kind of seeing people like, share their stories with me about their journey, about like, learning Emmett's story and trying to like just keep his legacy alive by just not letting his story die with him.
So do you have an artistic background?
Yeah.
Or is this something you, how did you get into actually drawing?
Well, I've been drawing since the age of 6 years old.
Okay.
And I didn't know that until I had to do a homework assignment. I turned the assignment in, and my teacher thought that my mama did the assignment.
Oh.
My mom recalled that story. I'm sure she would tell you guys, but she remembers the story very well. And my teacher called. She was like, did you do the assignment? Did you? My mom was like, no, she did the assignment herself. Like she can draw, and that's where it started.
How do you? Because what gets me is the shading. I mean, getting the colors right. That must have taken a lot of time to learn.
Yeah, it kind of does, because with chalk, it's kind of like a one-time thing. You can't really erase chalk as easily as pencil or anything else. So you got to be very, very careful about your placement, your layering of the colors, and your execution.
All right, so tell us about, we know that's me, and we know that's Amy, but tell us more about what you did here.
Yeah.
So I noticed that the teleprompters that you guys use to, read off with from the news and everything else, that they go from left to right or up and down. So I kind of want to emulate that in the artwork, kind of putting it behind you guys rather than putting it in front of you.
Oh, okay. All right,
that.
Daytime Chicago, 2-year anniversary, and this here.
The skyline.
Skyline.
Now, do you sketch this out in a plate, like a white or something, before you do it, or you just go?
You just
You
go.
just sat down and went for it.
Yeah, I use the reference photo, and it's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Well, this is so awesome. So now you chalk regularly with Howard Street?
Yeah, well, I had my first competition with them. That competition was like more of like just showcasing our work this year. So they reached out to me. Actually, I saw the advertisement on Facebook. I'm like, okay, why not just see if I can do this too?
Yeah.
And I got there. I'm like, okay, we're gonna reaching out to people. I came up with the Emmett Till idea about dedicating, a tribute piece for him, and then it kind of just went from there.
How big is the biggest piece you've ever done so far?
Emmett Till's 12 feet by 12 feet.
12. Oh my gosh, 12. And how long did that take you to do?
Approximately 8 hours.
Wow.
Okay, and so are you working on anything big right now, or is there something you want to do? I mean,
Well, my biggest dream would be to create a big chalk art mural of like all the major artists in Chicago. So like all the musicians and the visual artists, just a big giant chalk mural, a big giant painted mural.
What, do you ever get sad though? You spend all this time doing this and then it rains.
Yeah, I kind of do feel bad about it, but when you think about the journey of making it, that it pays off in the end. That's bigger than the it washing away, because it's chalk, that's expected anyway.
You always get pictures of them though, right before it rains.
Okay,
always.
good. All right, so like, how many pieces of chalk did
no
you
kidding.
use to get this? I mean, look at this.
Maybe this alone, because I have like a box of it in my car, but this alone, I'm sure it's about like 150 pieces or maybe even more.
Oh my gosh. And how many different shades of the colors?
I would say shades in total, maybe like 24 to 30.
I mean, look, the number of orange and yellow it takes to get my hair down.
Okay. All right.
That alone is
And the
insane.
thing with the chalk is that a lot of chalk doesn't come in skin color, so for her, I have to kind of blend it more and just add more colors.
Yeah, and
to
you
make
did an awesome job. Look at that.
I mean,
that is amazing.
Yes.
What advice do you have for young chalk artists out there?
Just practice. Practice makes perfect, and just be patient with yourself, and it'll come together.
All right, Asia
Wow,
Bell,
that is
thank you so
amazing,
much
Asia.
for joining
Thank
us. This is
you.
awesome. We
This
so
is
appreciate
awesome.
it.
Thank you. Thanks for
Awesome job.
celebrating our
Thanks for getting up and
2-year.
coming out at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right? No kidding. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Well, 2 years in the bag.
All right, girl. How many more we got?
Oh, 25.
Okay, there you go.
25.
All
That's
right,
it.
from your lips to God's ears.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for us today.
We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m.
The beginning of season 3.
Season 3.